Okay, hey guys, so I'm coming in today. I am on the back of the most amazing retreats this weekend, so I'm coming in on both live on Facebook and on Instagram. I'm probably going to be on YouTube as well by the time you get round to watching this. So the purpose of this video today is, as you know, I freaking love my planner, the Get Your Shizzle Together Life planner. Like, it has been such a game changer, not just for me, but the people that come to use it on a weekly, a monthly, a daily basis. And that's what this is. It is a daily tool that you can come back to time and time again. It is part of my daily ritual that helps me to stay fired up, which is why I'm coming in to remind you, if you haven't already, you can download the free version of this. So it's a printable version that you can put into a folder and just print off the pages and use them as and when. Of course, this is also now available on Amazon. And it does have some additional pages in it also, but if you are not sure if it's the planner for you, it's always best to go and get the downloadable version first so you can get into the practice of doing it. And of course, it is now, we're nearly at the end of June, so in terms of a planner, we're getting towards like what is going to happen for the next 6 months of our year. We can get so distracted. You know, we all start out in the new year with these big ideas and goals, and then before we know it, we're like, holy crap, we're halfway through the year, we got distracted and things have happened and not everything went to plan. And so I'm inviting you today to come back to your goals, your visions, your dreams, your desires, the things that you said that you wanted that were important for your life in 2019, and just have a little check-in with where you're at. And so this is what I'm inviting you to do today. And I also thought, because this has just most recently launched and I'm super excited about it, that to make this more fun, I'm going to run a little bit of a giveaway as well. So if you are watching this video, wherever you are watching it, there's going to be several of these given away. So if you would like to win a copy of this planner, so it is priced at $24.99 over on Amazon. That is pounds. So obviously the price will vary, but it can be bought off Amazon anywhere in the world. So that is the value of this, although the real life value of it is it's just game changing. So if you would like to win a copy of this, as like I said, there's going to be a few going out. All you have to do is like this video. If you are watching here on Instagram, you're going to have to wait until it's uploaded into IGTV. Like this video and share it. So hit on the share button and comment, tagging one of your girlfriends who is a go-getter, who has got ambitions, who has got dreams and is going amazing places, and you think that would enjoy using this planner. That's all you've got to do for your chance to be in, for your chance to be, I can't even get that sentence out, to be in with a chance of winning. There we go. To be in with a chance of winning one of these. That's what you're going to do. Like the video now, hit the like button, hit the share button, leave me a comment, and I would love to know what one of your goals is that you would like to achieve before the end of this year, because we're going to get into doing this process right here, right now, if you are watching this video. So I would love for you to come back to your dream life map. So this is what we do over on the first page. And actually with my coaching, guys, this is where we can start to brainstorm ideas. If you are more of a creative person, and we talked about this on retreat as well, some people are super creative. That ain't me. I do not have the time for cutting out magazine pictures and, you know, sticking it all on boards. For me, I like to write down in words. I like to highlight things. I'm very much a pen to paper person. And someone actually recently asked me if there was a online version of the planner. And no, and there's a specific reason for that, is because there is certain neurons within the brain that can be activated when you put pen to paper. And I think it's an important process. It's kind of becoming a lost art for us to actually sit down and put a pen to paper and write things out. This is why I love this tool. So It is just available. You can download the pages and print them off yourself. You can purchase them. You could get a notepad and paper and start to do this in whatever format you please. But the point is, it only works if you freaking do it. You've got to sit down and do it. And this is, you know, I am definitely a person who is go, 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 go all the time. And when I first started this process, I wasn't sure that I would have the time to sit down and do planning work, to do journaling, to do meditation. But the more that I create this space for myself to do this stuff, the better that my results get. Like, I am continuing to make huge progress, but it is all because of the power of doing this work. And it soon becomes, yes, it can take a little bit of work to learn the basics, but once it becomes part of your daily ritual, like any habit, like any routine, it becomes easier over time. And when you see the results, you get freaking excited about doing it. And that's the thing. It's like, if you can wake up and be excited by the day, like what's going to come through for your day, then this is the motivation that you create internally without having to continue to look for external motivations. So if you think back to January, when you set your New Year's resolutions, your goals, your ideas, what did you decide that you wanted for yourself? So that is the first part. If you wrote anything down, maybe you just put it as a Facebook status on New Year's Day that this is what you were going to do. Go back and check it out. If you have been doing this planner work with me, which I really hope you have, so many of you have gone and downloaded the free version. So many of you have been and bought this version. The time is now to reflect. And it doesn't actually matter when you started this, because this planner is undated, so you can start it at any time. But as we move into the second half of the year, it's such a powerful time to be like, right, okay, what did I say that I wanted? What did I say that it was important to me? And there are two outcomes here, and I'm going to go through both. So like the first one is that you're like absolutely smashing it. You are on track. In fact, you are ahead of your goals. Freaking amazing. And leave me a comment below if that is you. I want to hear from you. I am incredibly proud of anybody who takes the time to write down a goal. Not only write down, but takes the action to go and achieve it. I absolutely salute you if that is you. And I was actually talking about this on a live the other day, that there is the real normality of people. Is like, well, I'm smashing my goals. I'm doing amazing. I can take my foot off the pedal. That is like one of the biggest mistakes that we see so often. I see it all the time with weight loss. Like, I do it myself. I'm like, oh yeah, shed a few pounds. I can go out and drink and eat what I want this weekend. And then next thing you know, you let it all go. And then you're like, holy crap, I've put it all back on again and some. We've all done it. We've all been there. Maybe it is like a career goal and you've been, doing all the work and getting amazing sales. And you're like, oh, I can chill out a little bit now. And we take our foot off the gas. And then next thing you know, you're like at the end of the year and you're like, holy crap, what happened? It is so easy to do. But the key to any level of success is to be consistent. So great, if you are already smashing your goals, look back into them and say, right, okay, well, what is the next goal? And like, whenever I'm setting myself goals, I will be always visualizing and starting to create the what next. And this isn't into like a place of being overwhelmed, but just continuing to be excited by life. You guys know me. If you've been watching me for any amount of time, you come on here and I'm always like super hyped up and excited about most things, because I'm taking the time to reconnect with my goals, my dreams, my desires, and also my reasons why. That's what makes life exciting. So take this time now to connect with that. Then the second option or outcome could be that you're like, oh my God, I am like so far away from my goals, it is not even funny. And when we get into that, it's easy to get into the headspace of like, oh, well, why do I even bother? Maybe I should just give up altogether. And that's so easy to do. And I think it takes a certain mentality or have been working on your mindset. Because to be quite honest, I very rarely actually reach a lot of my goals, but the reason is because I set huge, ridiculous, like almost unattainable goals. Like my financial goals for this year were like, I set myself a goal was 5 times the goal the reality of the year before, like 5 times my income, like she's just completely ridiculous. But for me, my goals have to be inspiring. They have to make me want to get up out of bed in the morning, and my gosh, yes they do. So like for my financial goal, I'm like way off, like seriously way off. But I think at this point, in fact, I'm doing my financial tracking at the moment, and that's another really cool thing that I recommend everybody do. And it comes in, it's not available in the free version, but for you guys that have bought the hard copy, at the back there are like financial tracking sheets. So to go in and to track your finances and see where you are, it is so empowering when you see like your savings increasing, your debts coming down, your monthly income increasing. That shizzle fires me up big time, and I love doing that work. Again, you can get like fancy spreadsheets and stuff, but even if I do mine on a spreadsheet, I still transfer it over to this because I like to be able to just flick through and see where I'm at. So yeah, the purpose of that, like me setting these really big, ridiculous goals, is that like, if I doubled my income from last year, maybe not 5 times it, that's still freaking pretty amazing. That's still great progress that I may not have made otherwise if I wasn't setting these goals. So I was looking back just then at some of the goals that I have set, and I have achieved many of them already. So at the beginning, we get you to set in your goals in, we start at the end of the year and then we work them backwards, so that we work them backwards becomes our action plan. So one of mine was feeling freaking fabulous, strong and lean, and feeling good in my swimwear this summer. And can I just say, I have been at the pool the last couple of days, and don't get me wrong, like I am no fitness model. I have got a mummy tummy, but do you know what? I felt pretty good in my swimwear the other day, and like I'm pretty happy with that. The other one was to complete my Ultra Beast. It's happening next week, people. It is happening next week. And on my post today, you might have seen I've had a little bit of like a wobble. It's getting to me, like I'm working on the mindset stuff right now, but it's happening next week. I'm gonna get that freaking medal, so watch this space. Oh my gosh, I'm really putting it out there now, so I have to get that medal. Anyway, that's on there. And the feeling of pride and confidence comes with that. And notice, like, when I'm setting my goals, like my body goal, it was nothing to do with like really losing weight. It was all about a feeling, and that's really important for me when I'm setting goals. That's what drives me. And I'm setting them in 4 areas. So with the body, with the self, with my relationships, and in my career. So I've told you my career-based ones is like financial targets. So I'm a little way off, but I'm still making progress there. And like, again, one of my goals was like, I'm freaking hyped to have had my most profitable year in business ever. Like, that is what gets me fired up. So that was like my end of year target. Another one on relationships was a deeper connection with Gavin and my kids, and we have been on some amazing family adventures. So, okay, we've been on like one mini holiday, but an exciting thing has happened. We have booked to go on a family surf retreat in Bali, like lifetime goals. Like, I've always wanted to go to Bali, and like something came up and we're making it happen. So that is not actually till next year, but plans are going in place, so that is really freaking exciting. And then one of my other ones with the self is that I wanted to write a book this year. I haven't started that yet, so way off on that one. Again, it's a big ass goal, and it's all around feelings. And one of the, as I broke that down on my self goals, one of them I want was daily meditation, to make that a practice. Like, that is absolutely happening, and it's feeling freaking awesome right now. So I'm super hyped to be meditating far more regularly now. So those are just some of mine, but to give you examples. But to allow yourself to experience both, so experiencing the wins, but also recognize if you've not hit that goals yet, It's okay. It's also okay to decide that some of those goals are not important to you anymore. It's also okay to pivot and change direction. I like to set goals, but I also recommend being incredibly flexible with those too. So, think about it. Like, wherever you're at, if you're smashing them, awesome. Keep doing that. Maintain momentum. Don't ease off. You've got to keep it going. If you want to continue to feel the way you do right now, you get to keep on doing the work. If you are not quite there, but time for a reality check. Get real with yourself. What's not working? Why is it not working? What do you need more help with? We have got 6 months left, hey Zita, until the end of the year. Like, so much can be achieved in that time, and that is really exciting. But it's time for you to get intentional, to realign yourself with what those goals are. I am actually going to record this dream life meditation, so I think if you want it, do I give it away for free? It's going to be in an up and coming program that I'm going to be running, a little 4-week mini course, and it's all about realignment. But I think, let me think on that. I might give it to you guys. If you leave me enough love and comments on these posts, and don't forget, if you have just dropped in, we're running a competition. If you want to win a planner, you just need to like this video, you need to share it, and you need to comment tagging one friend who you think would love to have this planner, who is a go-getter, who is going out there and really going for it in life. So yeah, we've got 6 months left, so perfect opportunity. And on the beginning of the Dream Life Map, I do always recommend, because there are training videos that come with this planner as well, so to walk you through how to use it. I do recommend writing in pencil, because I like to rub stuff out, change it, switch it up, add in new things, and this is something that can be adapted and changing all the time. So do the Dream Life meditation. There are meditations, visualizations online, you can find them. If you want mine, I might give you access to it. If you drop me a message, I want to know what your goals are, that you have to get in touch with me, and I might just send it to you when I've recorded it. And start to realign with your vision. Brainstorm, what's it going to take? Like, if you said to yourself, like, cutting all of the crap, getting really clear, like, if this goal, if this vision was going to be achieved, what gets to happen? What do I have to put in place? And then start to create and cultivate your plan to making it happen. And this is where your planner comes into action. And then taking the time to connect with who you are and who you want to become. And this is something actually that I do on a daily basis. So this dream life visualization, I don't just do it once a month. I do it most days. Like, in some way, shape or form, I'm connecting with who is the person that I want to be? How do I want to be showing up? What are the results that I want to achieve? And then I will then say, right, what do I need to do today to make this happen? This is part of my morning ritual, part of my morning routine that helps me to wake up with fire in my belly, and to take action and to get this stuff done. And this comes bound to my morning routine. So adding in the journaling, using the planner, using that visualization on a daily basis, because it is so easy to get distracted. Life happens, life shows up, and we can get thrown off track. But yet when we are taking the time to center ourselves, to ground ourselves, to take a breath, to come back to doing this work, you can easily bring yourself back on track. But it does take you getting intentional about this. So this is your reminder. I want you to go and do this. Yeah? So I want you to like this video. I want you to share it. I want you to tag a friend. But most of all, I want you to go and freaking do it, because that is the only way that we can start to create change. It always starts with the internal. So your external results are a byproduct of what is going on in here. So when we can start to shift, realign, and really get clear on our visions and our goals, then we can start to create them and bring them into our reality. So people will talk about manifestation, and that's basically what it is. It's creating the vision, getting clear on it first, deciding what the action steps are, and then showing up each and every single day, taking those steps forwards to the person that you say it is that you want to become. Because we've got 6 months. We can make massive change. We can create amazing things. You just have to put in that little bit of intentional work. I would really love to know what you thought of this. I would love to know if you go and do this work. And then also I'm opening up an invitation, like we're coming into the summer. I did post about maintaining momentum a lot over the summer. I have openings. If you're kind of like, yes, I'm excited, I want to do this work, and like you're ready to go, and then you're like, oh, I kind of feel a bit stuck or can't work a way round with your action plan, then I have a couple of one-off clarity coaching sessions, online coaching session. We will get on the phone. I will give you a worksheet to do to prep before the call. We will then get on a call, get some real clarity, but also assisting you into creating an action plan in a way that feels in alignment, so that it feels fun and exciting rather than stressful and hectic. So I'm all about helping you to create this in a step-by-step fashion. Nothing starts, these big huge goals don't go click, we've got them overnight. It's like, what are the little steps? What is the plan? What is the action that I need to take to make this stuff happen? Getting on a coaching call, if you've never done one before, it can seem a little bit intimidating and scary, but like I'm like super real, just like a normal person. But I see the power of like a coaching call when people are like, ding, clarity, a little aha moment that makes all the difference to them being able to then go and take the step to make the breakthrough, to make the change, to take the action and to shift and level up their results. I've seen the power in it with the guys that I work with. They have been doing incredible things. So I know that not everybody is ready to sign up to like a full 90-day coaching program with me, but if you have like watched this and be like, yes, I need to do this, then drop me a message. I have a small number of calls available, so it'll be one-off. You'll get some prep work, you'll get some follow-up work, and then the one call. And I'm also adding in a bonus, is that if you do this in the month of July, then you will get access to my online support group as well, where I'm going in and posting. You can ask any questions, you can get my feedback from me and the team and the rest of the guys in there. There's an awesome group of women. So yeah, I've got 10 spots available. One has already gone without me even posting about this really, apart from on an email. So if you are interested in this and want to know more, then just drop me a message, or if you've got any questions, I'm not going to suck you into it. I want to help people, but it's got to be a right fit for both of us. So if this is feeling like it's calling towards you, listen into those feelings. There's often a reason for that, but just drop me a message and get in touch. Like I say, I've only got 9. I've been speaking to another lady, maybe 8 spaces available because of limited time and how much time I need to put into this, because I'm going to give you my everything to really help you. I'm not in this just to take money from people. I care, I give a shit, I want to help you. So if you're feeling called to do that, then just drop me a message now and we can get clear on your planner, on your intentions, on your dream life. And one person's dream life is completely different from another, but I absolutely believe whether your dream life is working in your job, an amazing job that you love, we all have it available to us. We live in a very exciting time when I believe anything is possible. It really is. So that is all I've got for you today. So reminder, go in and do this work. If you haven't got the free one already, like, what the hell have you been doing? I will post the link to that. If you want, you're like, yes, I need this hard copy in my life, I will post the link to the Amazon site. But of course, in the next 24 hours, you could, of course, win one. If you're going to hit like, you're going to hit share, you're going to tag a mate and let them know about this little giveaway that I'm offering, because I want to get this amazing tool out to more people. Like, this stuff has literally changed my life, and this is a whole year's worth of this work, allowing you to realign but also reflect, review, and not just on a monthly or quarterly basis, but like every single week you are coming in to check in with yourself using this tool, because that's what allows you to grow at a more sustainable pace and to be constantly becoming more mindful and aware of where things are working and where are not. So I'd love to know your thoughts. I'd love to see your comments. Just let me know wherever you are at. If you've got any questions about any of this work, I love hearing from you guys. So I can't wait to see what you all think. And most of all, I can't wait to see what you achieve in the final 6 months of 2019. Peace out. Have an awesome rest of your day.